Good afternoon, my name's Amalia Morris and I am going to answer your questions today. So the first question is, what do you think are the 3 most important qualities in a teacher? For me, the 3 most important qualities are patience, positivity, and resilience. Patience and positivity, because these both work to instill confidence in the pupil and to feel like they're in a safe learning space, which is so important for them to be able to take risks, not be afraid of error, to make mistakes in order to learn. There's a lot of research which has said that the best way to learn is to make mistakes and to learn what went wrong there so that you can improve, and that actually embeds knowledge in your long-term memory and short-term memory faster than just didactically taking in information in a more standard way. So safety to learn through the teacher's patience and positivity is really important. Positivity as well, we can never have enough praise. The praise must be targeted and direct to what they're doing right. For example, beautiful pronunciation. I love that phrase that you just wrote in your written work because it has an idiomatic expression, which is a grade 9 phrase. We need to be directed with our positivity, but I strongly believe that particularly for languages, which is more of a challenging subject, a teacher's positivity really can make the difference between the student loving the subject, getting a grade 9, or taking the subject to university, or not enjoying the subject, resenting the subject and the teacher. Because of the culture of monolingualism in the UK, we need to be even more positive as language teachers in order to break stereotypes and to shake off any preconceptions or prejudices about learning a new language. The best experiences in teaching, how can I, my best experiences in teaching have been teaching a new grammar concept, for example, the future tense, but seeing the journey and the progress and the process of learning from beginner, finding the grammar concept challenging and alien, and then seeing them grow in confidence to becoming fluent, confident, and excited to produce this grammar concept. For example, using Conti's method of direct instruction, and then receptive processing, and then independent production, going through these small steps, which is also favoured by Rosenshine. I really love my teaching experiences when I can see one concept from start to finish mastered. It's very satisfying and exciting for me and my students. And something that my students have found most exciting or fascinating is probably when I have taught my students idiomatic phrases and expressions, like, for example, in Spanish, es pan comido, which means it's bread eaten, but the translation into English is it's a piece of cake. And then seeing my students write this expression in their GCSE written exam, which would then enable them to get the top tier, the grade 9, because they're using idiomatic expressions. That for me is so rewarding, and for them they're very excited about how unique and interesting these expressions are. Finally, I got into teaching because I've always been passionate about my subjects, French and Spanish, and learning more broadly, and I want to share this passion with other young people. I also wanted to help more young people to access high quality education in an effort to help end education inequality in this country. For this reason, I joined the demanding training programme Teach First in order to realise this by teaching in a deprived area of the UK. And I'm also a part-time law student. Thank you very much.